Hey there, this is C. Anderson, and we are getting ready to start our 50 days of prayer for 50 movements. It's going to be exciting. God is going to work. And this morning, I was reading from John chapter 6, verse 16 to 21, where Jesus gets into the boat with the disciples. It says this, soon a gale swept down upon them, and the sea grew very rough. They had rowed 3 or 4 miles when Suddenly, they saw Jesus walking on the water toward the boat, and they were terrified. But he called out to them, "Don't be afraid. I am here." Then they were eager to let him in the boat, and immediately they arrived at their destination. I was just praying about this passage, and I felt like God was just reminding me that when Jesus is in the boat, things happen fast. Amen. It says they were 3 or 4 miles out. They had rowed out. That's a long ways on a lake, a lot of rowing. But when Jesus came to them and they said, "Come into our boat," it says they let him in the boat. Immediately, boom, they reached their destination. And our destination that we're aiming at, our target is to see the release of disciple-making movements. We want to see at least 50 as soon as possible. We're aiming for by the end of 2024. And we're crying out to God, would you do this? And I believe that as we welcome Jesus into the boat, by fasting and prayer, by spending time with him, that he is with us and we are with him, we will see the acceleration of that movement towards our destination. Amen. Let's believe for that. I'm excited. If you haven't signed up yet to get the prayer points, go to dmmsfrontiermissions.com/pray 50 days. You can sign up. We'll see you in the Facebook group where you guys can post what God's speaking to you. Let's believe for a mighty time of prayer and fasting together, and that God is going to show up in our own lives personally. He's going to show up in the disciples' lives, those that we are discipling and training. In the groups, we're going to see a mighty multiplication of groups even during these 50 days. And we're believing God for powerful, amazing things as he comes into our boat and helps us quickly reach our destination. Amen. So we'll see you guys there. God bless.